Nepal is the Switzerland of Asia. What Nepal, Switzerland has got more than Nepal has got. The rich historical heritage what Nepal enjoys, Switzerland does not. The cultural bond between Hindustan and Nepal is much more thicker, even than the blood, I would say. Because Nepal in those days, our Lord Buddha was born in Nepal, but he got the education towards the life in our country. And there was no political barriers, no political boundaries. So people were very close emotionally, and marriages used to happen, etc. Some of the previous royal families were married into Indian royal families, etc. So it was an ongoing process. We never needed any visa. We never needed any special treatment to enter. You know, countries like Maldives and Seychelles and all this, you need a visa. You have to go there. Of course, Indians now, because of our government's maneuvering, now visa is not required. On arrival, you get the visa. But Nepal, unless you are flying by the air, you don't need to carry a passport also. You need only identification paper just to check whether you are the same person. That's how you are allowed to enter Nepal, and you can move around in Nepal as if you are moving around in our own country. So, frankly, I had fallen in love in the country Nepal, and that is how we started pursuing. So, various chamber functions also, the Naresh Shrestha specifically came to India. Then one of the predecessors of His Excellency, Mr. Dr. Deep Kumar Upadhyay was our chief guest for our chamber's anniversary. And of course, the lockdown shattered everything. Lockdown setback. Will you please stop the sound? I have to tell 10 times. Yeah, sorry. Lockdown shattered the whole world. So our country was not an exception, nor was Nepal exception. We had corona deaths. Nepal had corona deaths. Every country has gotten paid the toll of their own quota of the corona deaths. But still, then what we have not faced, the disaster which Nepal faced. The beautiful temple square, because of the earthquake, everything else was shattered. More than, I think 1,500 people died, or maybe more, I don't remember the exact number. But that was a very, very, very tragedy for Nepal to face. Political, the king went away, Nepal opted for a democratically elected president, and it came in the mainstream of the world, that democracy. Naresh Shrestha, our international president that time was Her Excellency Anna Kalata, the former minister of Poland. And I arranged my visit along with Anna to Nepal. Naresh said, will you be interested to meet the president of Nepal? I said, come on, it will be a great opportunity, why not? Then I told Anna that we are going to meet the president of Nepal. She thought that we are going to meet the president of Nepal chapter, whom she had already met because he was the travel agent of Naresh Shrestha. He came up to the aircraft inside to receive us because he was having that special airport pass. He said, we have met him in the aircraft, so why to meet him again? Well, I am talking about meeting the president of Nepal. The first democratically elected president of Nepal, Dr. Ram Sharan Yadav. He said, come on, Sanjay, you have to undergo a lot of procedure, it is a protocol, it is you have to apply this, and it is not so easy. And we were roaming around in Temple Square, and Naresh had told me that the moment our appointment is confirmed, I'll let you know. I'll send a car, we'll pick you up, and both of you just to visit the president. And I received the call. So I told Anna, we are supposed to go to meet the president. She ignored me. She was still not believing that we are going to meet the president of Nepal. So ultimately, I had to literally pull her and push her in the vehicle which our Naresh had. She said, Sanjay, you are funny. Meeting the president of the country is not so easy. Then as the car started reaching the president's palace, then she saw the nameplates. way towards President Palace. It was your foreign ministry earlier. It was converted to President Palace later on. So then she realized, and she started sweating because she was a typical European, and Europe, this kind of protocols, the over fancy protocols are observed more. So and we had a wonderful meeting. We were given about 15 minutes, but President was very kind enough to spend almost more than 1 hour. And that was another stepping stone for our chamber to come closer to Nepal. With this introduction, let me formally welcome today's guests. I'll request Mr. Praveen Lunkar to felicitate, warmly welcome His Excellency Dr. Sharma, and Shankar Prasad Sharma, the Ambassador of Nepal.